The next question is there a cure for the virus?
No,
Mm-hmm.
not at this time.
If they offer a vaccine, will it be safe? Should we get vaccinated or not?
Those of you that have healthy, strong bodies should not get vaccinated for viruses that your body can fight off naturally. Keeping your body healthy and strong is always a better option than any vaccine. All vaccines have some chemical components and man-made components in them. And all chemicals and man-made products are foreign to the human body. So in some ways, they all do a little bit of damage. Some vaccines can prevent very serious diseases, and we are not saying that all vaccines are bad, because some do serve a purpose and do help. But our choice would be to advise everyone to focus on their health and well-being and not rely on a vaccine or a vaccination to cure them of something that their body should be able to rid itself of if it is treated properly with the proper nutrients, proper love, the proper sleep, and keeping stress under control.
Thank you so much. What are the best practices, both medically and holistically, that people can do if they catch the COVID-19 virus? What can they do to heal faster and keep their bodies healthy? If there is anything else that you could elaborate.
Oxygen will help with those in the advanced stages. And unfortunately, advanced stages, medical intervention is required. But in the early stages, those things that we told you earlier, such as drinking hot fluids, eating healthy, keeping your body healthy in the first place, along with hot showers and steam baths at the beginning when there's no fever. After fever sets in, keeping the fever cool, but don't eliminate it completely, because the fever is needed to fight off the virus. Rest, lots of liquids, and if they can get oxygen at home, that also would be helpful. Trying not to assert their bodies or cause any unnecessary strain on the body while it's trying to fight off this virus is necessary. So extra rest and extra fluids and extra nutrition would be what we would recommend. As well as isolation.
Thank you very much. Thank you. What advice can we give to those that are unemployed at this time and have no income during this outbreak? Some people are really scared.
Lean on your community. This is a time for people to come together and help one another. This is a time where those that are in need to swallow their pride, so to speak, and ask for help from others. If those that are unable to care for themselves are in need, then it's the responsibility of those that have extra to help. Look towards nature for inspiration on collaboration and community. All the species in nature work together. It's a balance, it's a delicate balance. So if they're afraid and scared, they need to reach out to those that they love or to those that they know can help them and ask with kindness. And it is the responsibility of those others that can help to help in any way that they can. And at the same time, have faith that even though things are changing and things may never be exactly the way they were before, that everything has a divine purpose and everything is happening for a reason. Perhaps there was changes needed in their lives at that time. Perhaps they shouldn't be in that position. Perhaps they shouldn't have been at that occupation. Or perhaps something better is waiting for them on the horizon. They just need to have faith and try to get through the dark times with the help of community, whether that's government or friends or families or their neighbors. It's a time for people to reach out and help one another.
Thank you so much. Beautiful advice. Are there going to be changes to our financial system in the future?
Yes. The economic system that is set up on Earth at this time is not for the greater good of all humanity. It was designed for those elite that serve to suck the general public dry of everything, of their life force. A change in economics, a change in government policies, a change in the monetary system is needed for evolution at this time.
Thank you very much. Thank you. The next question and the last is, are the reptilian encouraging the virus or the fear?
A little of both.
Mm-hmm.
There are reptilian energies that are encouraging the dark forces to continue on with what they're doing. They are also infiltrating those minds that are weak and keeping them in a state of fear. They control some of the media by telepathically controlling those that are on the media and writing the scripts that the media are reading from. The reptilian energies actually feed off of the fear. They use it as energy, as sorts. They gain strength from it because they're of a darker nature. Now we want to say not all reptilian energies are dark forces. There are many reptilian energies and reptilian beings that are of love and light and are trying to perpetrate good and help in humanity and in ascension. But many are perpetrating the fear and trying to reach those that are weaker minded, that are more easily controlled. And by keeping them in fear, they're even more easily controlled, because people in fear are so easy to manipulate. When someone's afraid, you can tell them anything, and if you sound sure of your words, they will be believed and convinced that you're telling the truth, even if you're not. That's why it's important for all to know that they should never act out of fear. Never make a decision in fear. Never choose fear. So the answer to your question is yes, some are.
Thank you very much. And the second part of the question is, how do we stop it or slow them down?
The light workers are continuing to do this on a daily basis, and we support everything that they're doing. Continue to spread love, continue to meditate, continue to do your healing gatherings, continue to spread healing over Mother Gaia, planet Earth, and all of the inhabitants on it. The act of kindness, the act of following your joy and your passion, all of those things that can eliminate fear will defeat those dark forces. Once the fear is eliminated, they will be gone. They have nothing to feed on after the fear is gone. If you have no fear, you cannot be controlled.
Yes. These gatherings that we are doing with Michelle, they are super powerful, aren't they?
Yes, you have
You're
creator
referring.
beings gathering. Creator beings gathering in a group have unbelievable power in numbers. That's why it was so important for you all to find each other. That's why you set beacons within yourselves to hone in and identify each other.
Beautiful.